Hi everyone, my name is Khan and welcome to another incredible review of a great product which is going to be NOMAD. If you like what you see, as always let me know by leaving a thumbs up on this video, and of course if you're interested make sure to check it out at modernmusicians.com. The link is in the description box below. That been said, let's jump straight into the review. So guys, here is the review of NOMAD. It comes in this great packaging. Inside you will find the link to the instructional video along with two coins, one of them being gimmicked, the other one ungimmicked. The instructions are very well made. You learn everything about the trick, also how you can repair it if something breaks, which will happen eventually. You learn some slides that you have to be able to do that go along with the actual effect. Everything about the gimmick, nothing to complain, it's a pretty good instructional video. Now what the trick is pretty simple. You have a small coin that in a very visual way changes into a bigger coin. I can tell you right away, it is not just looking incredibly visual on video, it does really look very good in real life too. However, I do have little mixed feelings about this effect. The reason for that is rather personal, and it is the following. When I saw the trailer and the price of the effect, I had very high expectations regarding what the gimmick was. I was really expecting something that was specially produced for this effect, like a special coin that folded up into the size of a smaller coin. You know what I mean, right? High price, pretty unique gimmick in my expectations. Even though the gimmick is still very unique, I mean, I have never seen something like that before, it is very simple. Definitely not what I expected. And the simplicity of it may be a little clearer if I told you that if they hooked you up with two ungimmicked coins and just that special gimmick that you have to have for this effect, you would be able to build your gimmick in a few minutes, right? So it's not something very special. This to me is of course the indicator that the high price of this effect is due to the coins that you get with the effect. So if you basically had two big coins at home, like those full-size color coins at home, you would be able to recreate the gimmick if you already had that special supply needed for the gimmick. Nevertheless, I have to say the gimmick of course does what it is supposed to do. It works very well. The chain itself is pretty much self-working, easy to perform, not much to complain here. So if your expectations with this effect is really just to be able to perform it like in the trailer, and if you do not mind about the price, in my opinion being mainly for the two coins included, definitely get it, I'm pretty sure you like it. But still, keep on listening, there are a few things I would like to mention. First of all, let me just show you the ungimmicked coin here. I got the gold Bitcoin edition as it was like pretty much international, so you could use it wherever you are. In my opinion, looks very nice, it is very well made. I'm not sure if it was made specifically for this effect, but still a cool thing to have. The gimmick coin is pretty much the same, there is just a slight thing going on with it of course, and the fact that you have of course that ungimmick coin is just a great addition so that you can switch it out once you have performed it. Now one thing that I would like to mention is the fact that you have to know a little coin move for this effect. It is a move that is like very common in coin magic, a lot of coin magicians do it very well, and that coin move is rather angle sensitive. However, if you know how to use it the right way, you can get rid of that angle sensitivity. Keep in mind, it is being used, so it is doable. And of course, you get hints about that in the instructional part of this project. This means even though the gimmick is not really angle sensitive on its own, I mean there is an angle sensitive part, but that part is really never in view, right? So even though that's not really angle sensitive, the move that you have to use this gimmick with makes the whole thing a little angle sensitive, but then again, as I've said, you can control that. The reset time for this one is pretty much instant, so don't worry about that, it's very quick. You can pretty much use any small coin with this one to change it into the bigger coin, so that shouldn't be a problem either. Just in case you're wondering, the change happens silently, so don't worry about having to cover up the noise of the coin changing. Even if it made a sound, there are ways of performing it where that sound is covered by other sounds, like a small coin falling onto another coin or the coin falling into a glass, right? Keep that in mind, nothing to worry about. As I've said at the beginning, your gimmick will eventually break after some use, then you will have to repair it. The repairing is pretty quick, nothing very difficult, so you should be able to do it within probably 5 to 6 minutes. Keep in mind, the main effect is changing the smaller coin into the bigger coin. If I remember correctly, there is this part in the trailer where the bigger coin changes into the smaller coin. That is doable, but has nothing to do with the gimmick. That's just sleight of hand. Keep that in mind. The gimmick just changes the small coin into the bigger coin. So guys, that was basically my review of NOMAD. In my opinion, for what the method is, the price is a little too high, but then you get like 2 coins with it. So it is really something that you have to judge for yourself. But that being said, it is indeed a very, very visual effect, not only for camera, but also in real life. You will need a little bit of practice. The actual change happens very quick and very simple, and it's pretty much self-working. So if you like it, make sure to check out NOMAD at modernmagicians.com. The link is in the description box below. But that was the review. I hope to see you next time.